Our business was built on word of mouth. We've never advertised. All of our clients, all of them are repeat customers.
What they're doing is they're going to combine these systems.
We get traditional IT departments and we transform them into competitive service providers.
All over the United States.
Farr Systems it's a firm of senior executives and consulting professionals, and what we do is improve information technology. There's lots of ways to improve information technology, but we do it at the strategic level, whether that's the finance side, whether that's the people development side, whether it's a strategic plan. That's where we really make our biggest impacts. Whatever your IT organization, we help them be a better contributor to the organization.
First Command Financial Services has been in existence for 53 years. It is a full-service financial planning company that has principally targeted the military and federal employees. We were a company facing some pretty difficult things. We found ourselves with a regulatory set of changes that caused our business model to change, that caused our target market to change, and we needed to get our IT practices to follow all those changes. They did an audit of our practices, they did an inventory of our services, they came up with a comprehensive plan that started with, these are the items that you need to address most importantly, and then followed it with, and these are other things that will develop over time. The thing that I did not expect that they did very successfully was help us change a culture in our whole IT department.
Farr Systems, I mean, it's almost like you're getting into a relationship with a business partner, because at the end of the day, it's just that relationship with whoever you're working with there. And it's not like they're pushing their own firm's brand. All they care about is delivering the results for whatever your business needs.
Until you've been responsible for an IT department, whether you're called the CIO or the VP of IT, or Director of IT or whatever, until you've sat in that chair, you really don't know what it's about. And so to be able to bounce ideas off of someone who's been through those same experience, had the same conversations, dealt with challenging customers, dealt with explaining your budget and trying to describe your value to executive management, to the board, that's a very unique set of experiences, and you know, you just can't replicate that unless you've been in that chair. So that's one of the things I find the most valuable about working with these guys, is that they've been in my chair, they've been down this road.
They're pushing for this. When my dad and I started this, we really didn't know what our growth path would look like. Both of us talk about it often, and we tell other people that it's the most fun we've ever had professionally. Our word and what we do is everything to us.
We had an existing client who called us and said, we just bought a company and we're in an M&A activity, and we need to know if you can bring the IT organization back to life. It's shut down. And we said, well, usually we can do that sort of thing. Give us more specifics. And this CEO said, well, I'm about 20 minutes from your office. What are you doing now? So the CEO came, we went to a whiteboard, and we learned that we had 18 calendar days to stand this IT organization back up and bring it back to life. And that included Christmas Day. So we did that. We achieved that for them, and we went on to do a complete IT reinvigoration, if you will, of that organization, and they're still a customer today.
I've been in consulting my whole career, and I've never seen another firm like Farr Systems. The service offerings that we have, I've never seen anywhere else.
We had a culture that was about technology. We didn't have a culture that was about service. And in order to get that culture transformation swinging, we really need to change the hearts and minds of those people that practice in our IT business. And they set us on a path that allowed us to rename the department to Business Information Services, that caused us to change the way we were organized, that caused us to be able to dimension what does service really mean, and how do we deliver it.
I want it to be that somebody likes doing business with me and with Farr Systems. I want us to be easy to do business with. The other thing is I want us to have made a big impact. We will not have a dissatisfied customer. I don't care what it costs or how we have to fix it. And fortunately, we've never had to do that. But it won't happen. Not on my watch.